Alright guys, so let's take a look at July's clan battle featuring the full armor double Zeta. As far as the tactic for this one, it is going to be targeting a armor unit ally, so the enemy also has a bullseye status, so the O unfortunately isn't going to survive quite that long. You can definitely use the O if you do want to, or if that's the only one you have as available. It definitely works. So I mean, you might just die like during like the last 20-ish seconds, and that is kind of it. There's definitely no need to like, oh, let's actually get Queen Massa or something like that. I mean, Queen Massa can definitely help in a bit, but it's not gonna be like the by the longest shot by enemies. So let's actually hop in. I did actually pull Queen Massa, and it was a terrible summoning session. I didn't feel like recording it. I just kind of did it essentially, and yeah, that was kind of that. So I didn't pull for Pluto because I do have the other version of Judo Ashta, the one that is for the double Zeta GR. So it pretty much splits everything, increase HP, and we are also getting some range sense as well. So I don't really mind it. So we pretty much have everything. So we kind of good on that. But other than that, this is kind of like a good setup in a way. So this guy's continue going to be the main powerhouse for sure. This one's going to be like a good secondary DPS, and then we also do have Dag Dog just to stun or to apply the jamming status, so we can just kind of juice this unit up. Obviously we have this one for debuffing, and then we have an easy 8 for the critical support as well. So let's kind of hop in and let's see what we can do. Alright, so I'm just gonna set the formation as well, and just gonna see. Alright, so Queen Manza does take a lot of the hits actually, and we are going to be taking some damage, so there's nothing we can kind of do about it. But it's just that the roll is gonna slow down by a bit. But you guys can definitely see the, what is it, perfect ability NTD is continuing. It's just continuing to be a very good DPS unit for now. I hope that it will last a little bit longer, because man, I don't want to go down into the rabbit hole of getting some of the other crossover unit, and at that point in time, I don't even know if I'm going to be summoning as much anymore, because like, man, having to drop everything on Queen Mesa kind of blows. So but in next one they are dropping, let's say, Cribbly Mark 2. I'm just gonna go for that one, and I'm probably not gonna be summoning for a very long time, because on JP I have everything, so there's virtually no need for me to like even double dip anymore. So this is what we did. Queen Manza did kind of that at the end, so you guys can definitely see Queen Manza doesn't really do a whole lot for us anyways. We can replace it with the O real quick just to kind of show you guys, but I mean, virtually this setup is good to go, and you don't really need anything else. So the O, I did take all the modules that I have in there, because I kind of just used it on this unit over here. But just to show you guys the O works, right? It's just that you can't really do a lot for the tanking aspect of things. Let's go with that, and yeah. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the O does take a lot right off the gate. Ooh. Yeah, so it lasts for like a good few seconds actually, and we got washed. So it's just that my O doesn't have the unit enhancement back anymore, but if you guys will give it 100 on the HP and then 100 on the defense, you should be solid. You can probably tank it down to like the last 20 seconds, and you should be fine. But other than that, I think this should pretty much cover it for the July clan battle. It's definitely not the best one we're looking at, because virtually we don't have any of the top tier armor unit right now that actually tanks. It's not gonna work. Oh, Alex would probably work. Yeah, there you go. Alex would probably work, because Alex does actually have pretty much similar to Queen Massa. So if you guys have Alex, the children armor, Alex would definitely work. Gonna see if I can. Well, not on this one. I'm gonna hop into the clan version. I'm gonna see if anyone has Alex with the children armor, and we can definitely try that out as well. Let me see if I have anyone that has Alex. Anyone pull Alex in my team? Let me. I don't think so. Then yeah, it would have been up top right off the bat. But all right, that's totally fine. That's not a problem. But other than that, that is pretty much it as far as the clan battle. If you guys don't have some of the other option, I mean, there's not much you can really do. You have to have like good armor unit. That's a must-have. Perfectibility entities also a must-have. So if you guys did not summon it or have not gotten it, I don't know what to tell you guys. I really don't know. Because I don't feel like trying any of the other setup. It's not going to work. Trust me, guys. It is just not going to work. But there you guys go. So currently we are at ranked 8. But it's going to drop over the course of the next few days. But I don't really care. Because I think I should be set for the top 100 already. So I'm fine with that. But other than that, that's going to be pretty much it for the July clan battle. And I'll be catching you guys all on the next one.